Cleopatra, then your lipstick, Cleopatra, then your...
Hey lipstick gang, this is Victoria Lowe and I'm back with another video, and this time two colors. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, so I wanted to give you guys some inspiration. The first color is Amsterdam. It's giving like a deep magenta with some earthy undertones. I love the way this color came out. It was perfect. And then the next color I'm going to be doing is Sophia. So I'm going to have like a little lipstick combo situation going on here. I have been loving the combos lately, and so have you guys. Stay tuned.
Let's mix it up.
Mix it, lipstick gang. Mix it, lipstick gang. Mix it, lipstick gang. Mix it, lipstick
Let's mix it up.
Mix it, lipstick gang. Mix it, lipstick gang. Mix it, lipstick gang.
Let's mix it up.
So yes, Valentine's is in the air. I don't know, I have been feeling it since the new year. I was getting my ideas together on what I was going to bring different this year for the whole Valentine's season, and all I could think of was pink. In today's video, I'm going to be using the Lipstick Creator Bundle, which can be purchased at VeryVeeloBeauty.com. It comes with a 32-ounce lipstick base, my world famous base, of course, and an 8-ounce of the Isododecane remix. But yes, as I was saying, I was thinking pink, and of course you guys know we cannot forget the reds, but I was just thinking like a bunch of different variations of each. So to my bowl I have my lipstick base, and of course, as you guys know, I will be posting this full recipe on my Patreon. I want to send a special shout out to my current patrons. Thank you guys so much for showing up for me month after month. Your support means so very much. I truly appreciate you. And welcome to my new patrons. For a small $5 pledge, you'll have access to all of my archive recipes and my future recipes. And you'll also have little perks like membership discounts, early access to all of my YouTube videos, as well as Patreon exclusive videos, so you guys be sure to check it out. So jumping into this lipstick, we have our titanium dioxide to the bowl, as well as the base. Base first, then the titanium dioxide, and that is that white pigment that I like to use, and that is just going to basically establish the level of lightness to this particular shade. The first shade that I'm doing is Amsterdam, and as you can see, I didn't add a lot of white. Now I'm going in with the red 27, aka pink, as well as the red 40, which is the red, and I am just going to combine those two really well with my silicone spatula first, just so that I don't send a cloud around my space. And you guys, I can't stress this enough, make sure that you're wearing a mask and protective covering. And I'm going to power up my hand mixer, and I'm just going to incorporate everything evenly. Next thing I'm going in with is some blue, just a little bit of blue to bring forth. I'm just trying to cool it down and give it almost like a purple vibe, but not too purple. I still want to be heavy on the magenta, so I'm just going to cool it down with that blue. And as you can see, it went from this hot, warm pink to this nice magenta, so it cooled things down perfectly. And a little bit of blue goes a long way, you guys. You don't need a lot of it. And again, I'm just going to power up my hand mixer.
Cleopatra, then your lipstick, Cleopatra, then your 6-inch heels catch ya.
So I wanted to incorporate some earthy undertones, so I'm adding some brown oxide to this magenta that we already created, and I'm just chasing it with my silicone spatula right before I power up my hand mixer.
Working at the pyramid. I'll watch you fix your hair, then put your panties on in the mirror. Cleopatra.
So I am loving how this color is looking, but I want to make it a little darker, so I'm going in with some black oxide. A little goes a long way, and I'm just going to chase that in really well. And then right after that, I'm going to power up my mixer.
Working at the pyramid tonight. Yeah, working at the pyramid. Working at the pyramid. Yeah, working at the pyramid.
Here I am going in with some more black oxide because it is better to add it in little by little than to add too much and the color be so completely far gone to the point where I can't fix it. So I like to add it in small increments, so that's all I'm doing here. Adding a little more black and then mixing it in really well.
In the mirror, Cleopatra, then your lipstick, Cleopatra, then your 6-inch heels catch her. She's headed to the pyramid.
All right, now that we got the color established and it is so perfect, it is time to add in our Kaolin Clay. What the Kaolin Clay is going to do is it's going to absorb all of those oils that are present in the base, giving us a nice velvety moisture matte finish in combination with the Isododecane remix. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sweep my spatula back and forth with a little bit of elbow grease until all of that clay is incorporated like so. So you're basically just sweeping until the clay isn't visible or the clay is more so coated and it's a paste just like this. And once you get that paste consistency, you're going to correct the texture with some Isododecane remix. I'm going to just add that in like so, and then I'm going to mix it in gently before I power up the mixer. And once it's mixed in a little bit, I turn on the mixer and then I just give it a go. And it takes it from that paste to that nice cream consistency. And here I am just bottling it up. Of course, you guys, leaving a 1-inch space at the top so that I can comfortably fit in the stopper as well as the wand.
I'll watch you fix your hair and put your panties on in the mirror. Cleopatra, then your lipstick, Cleopatra, then your 6-inch heels catch her. She's headed to the pyramid.
So at the beginning of the video, you seen me applying it as a liner, but here is Amsterdam on its own. When I tell you this color is so pretty, I love it. I'm going to be wearing this so much this season. It is just so moody. And I love the way it came out. Now on to Sophia. I'm adding in my titanium dioxide to my base, and I'm just going to mix it and incorporate it very, very well. First with the spatula, and then of course you guys know with the mixer. Now I'm going again with some red 27, aka pink, and I'm just going to do the same thing that I've done before, just kind of mixing it in with a spatula first, and then taking my hand mixer and incorporating everything very well.
Cleopatra, then your lipstick, Cleopatra, then your 6-inch heels catch her. She's headed to the pyramid. She's working at the pyramid tonight. Working at the pyramid. Working at the pyramid tonight. Working at the pyramid. Oh, working at the pyramid.
To tone things down just a bit, I decided to go in with some brown oxide, and I'm just going to mix that in very well and then power up my hand mixer.
Cleopatra, then your lipstick, Cleopatra, then your 6-inch heels catch her. She's headed to the pyramid. She's working at the pyramid tonight. Working at the pyramid. Working at the pyramid tonight. Working at the pyramid. Oh, working at the pyramid. Working at the pyramid. Working at.
Alright, lipstick bestie, so now that our beautiful pink is established, it's time to create our velvety moisture matte finish. Now I'm going in with Kaolin Clay, just basically repeating the same steps that we did with Amsterdam. My lipsticks or my product can be described as a nice velvety moisture matte with minimal transfer, and I would say 8 to 16 hours of wear depending on what you're doing. Of course, you can't eat a burger or pizza or anything greasy without it falling off or coming off, or I'll say without you having to reapply it. But I am very proud of this product. I love it. I love the feel of it, and it doesn't burn my lips like some of the harsh chemicals that are in, most lipsticks on the market. So it does have a very natural approach, and it's really, really nice. So there we are with our clay. We turned it into a paste, and now we've added in our Isododecane remix to bring the texture back to cream. And it also helps with the glide, as you can imagine, because you can't like glide it on. It doesn't have like a clean glide when it's in its paste consistency. So the Isododecane kind of like, think of it like water or the liquid that you add when you're making the cake. It kind of like brings it back down to that cream. And just like that, we're done, and it's time to bottle up our product. So I'm just taking it and adding it to a syringe with a pipette on the end. And here I am just filling the bottle, leaving a 1-inch space allowance so that I'll be able to put in the stopper as well as the wand. And we have created yet another beautiful lipstick combo, and just wiggling that wand up and down to level the product up the bottle. And just like that, we're done. So here I am just lining my lips with Amsterdam. This color, oh my gosh, I am so obsessed with the way this color came out. It's so pretty, especially if you decide to wear it alone. But right here, I'm just creating a little combo with Amsterdam and Sophia, and I only need a little bit. Like, Sophia is so pigmented and opaque, where a little goes a very long way. So I'm just blotting it out, mixing it into that Amsterdam, and boy, oh boy, this combo is epic. I love the way it came out. It's so fun, flirty, and girly. And I thank you guys so much for allowing me to share my gift with you. Until next time, bye.